You slept 8 hours. You sat at a desk. You scrolled. You drove home. You sat on the couch. You did nothing physically demanding all day. And yet, you are bone tired. That exhaustion is not in your muscles. It is in your default mode network, the part of your brain that activates when you are not focused on a task. Here is the elite psychological truth they do not teach in wellness blogs. Your brain does not rest when you rest. Your brain ruminates, rehearses, simulates threats, and runs a continuous highlight reel of everything you should have done differently. That internal chatter consumes more energy than solving a math problem. You are exhausted because you have never learned to turn off the narrator. And the narrator, by the way, hates you. Now watch your own reaction. You are already defending your tiredness. I have a lot on my mind. It's stress. That defensiveness is the second layer of the paradox. You believe your exhaustion is justified by external circumstances. It is not. Your circumstances are average. Your rumination is elite. The difference between high performers and the chronically tired is not workload. It is the ability to close mental tabs. Most Americans have 47 mental tabs open at all times. The email they forgot to send, the thing their spouse said 3 days ago, the financial worry they cannot solve. Each open tab consumes CPU. You are walking around with a laptop that has been overheating for years, and you blame the room temperature. Here is the elite psychological mechanism that will change everything if you let it. Paradoxical intention. A technique from logotherapy. You are tired because you are trying to rest. Stop trying. Intend to stay awake. Intend to be alert. The moment you chase rest, rest runs away. The moment you accept vigilance, rest arrives unnoticed. Try it tonight. Lie in bed and tell yourself, I will not fall asleep. I will stay alert for the next hour. Your brain, being oppositional, will likely do the opposite. That is not a trick. That is the rebound effect of suppressed thoughts. You have been suppressing your tiredness by trying to force rest. Stop suppressing. Let the tiredness exist without trying to fix it. That non-effort is the only thing that actually restores the default mode network. The American cognitive paradox of rest is this. You are not tired because you work too hard. You are tired because you never stop monitoring yourself. You are the supervisor and the worker. You are the watched and the watcher. That second, guessing, that self-assessment, that am I being productive enough, loop, that is not diligence, that is hyper-reflection, a known pathway to burnout. Elite performers do not monitor themselves constantly. They build systems, then trust the systems, then ignore themselves. You have no systems. You have guilt, and guilt is not a fuel. Guilt is a leak. Here is your test, and this one uses commitment and consistency. Write this sentence on a piece of paper. For the next 7 days, I will not try to rest. I will simply stop trying to be productive. Sign it. Date it. Put it on your fridge. Then, every evening, sit in a chair for 15 minutes. Do not meditate. Do not breathe intentionally. Do not scroll. Just sit. When your brain throws a worry at you, say out loud, not now. Do not argue with the worry. Do not solve it. Just defer it. Nights 1 through 3 will feel unbearable. That is extinction burst, the addiction to productivity screaming as it dies. Night 5, you will notice a silence you have not felt since childhood. That silence is not boredom. That silence is your nervous system finally turning off the alarm. Slow down. Look directly into the lens. You do not need more sleep. You need less surveillance. Write that down. Share this video with one person who says, I'm so tired, more than twice a week. Add 2 words, 15 minutes. That share is not a prescription. That share is a permission slip. Now for the buried layer. And this is the elite psychological anchor. At exactly 4 minutes and 11 seconds into this video, there is a single frame of a person sleeping, not posed, not aesthetic, just a mouth open, face slack, completely unperformative rest. Most of you blinked and felt a flash of judgment. That looks vulnerable. That looks ugly. That judgment is the reason you cannot rest. You have decided that rest is weakness. That vulnerability is failure. So you stay upright, alert, and exhausted. Go back. Find the sleeping face. Stare at it until the judgment passes. That face is not weak. That face is free. And freedom, in a culture that worships performance, looks exactly like giving up. Come back for video number 13. We are going to talk about the paradox of persuasion, why trying to change minds makes people double down, but only if you are willing to look ugly while you rest. Here is the loop you cannot escape now. You will rewind to 4:11 to see the sleeping face, and when you do, you will notice something else, a single word written faintly on the pillow next to the sleeping person, visible only on second look. That word is enough. That word is the key to video number 13. I will not explain it here. You have to earn it by coming back. Here is the rule in the comments. Do not say good video. Say the time you will sit in silence tonight. Just the time, 9:15 p.m. And if you saw the sleeping face, type face. If you didn't, type rewind. The sleeper is not watching you. That is the point.